Hello, and thank you for joining me for tonight's craft project. Today we are making Mexican tin heart magnets. This craft is inspired by Mexican folk art and just in time to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. To make your tin hearts, you will need an upcycle aluminum can cutout. You will find a pre-cut aluminum can in your kit. I've also provided the template if you would like to make additional magnets. You'll also need acrylic paint in various bright colors. Your kit will have 6 different colors. A loteria image, a toothpick, a Q-tip, self-adhesive magnet, and a paintbrush. You'll also need a pair of scissors, hot glue gun, or adhesive. Now let's get started. Use your black acrylic paint to paint the top of your heart using even strokes to avoid streaks. Mexican tin hearts are known as milagritos, or little miracles in English. Milagritos are small handmade figures that were traditionally used as religious offerings to ask for a miracle or to give thanks for something. In general, they are hung in churches in a special box, or they can also be hung on a saint's vestments during their feast days. This practice was introduced to Mexico by the Spanish. Normally, milagritos were made from tin, brass, or even wood, and made by hand to show spiritual devotion. The wealthiest people commissioned an artist to make their milagritos using gold. But for tonight, we will be using upcycled soda cans to make our tin heart magnets. Use a light color to paint the shape of your heart. Here's a tip. If you make a mistake, use a Q-tip to wipe off the paint. When you're done with your base color, set aside your heart to dry. While you wait for your base color to dry, take the small rectangle and cut the corners with a pair of scissors. Then gently but firmly fold the edges inward and then unfold. This will make a nice frame for your loteria image. Loteria is a very popular Mexican game similar to bingo. When you filled your card, you yell out, "Loteria!" paint the inside of the frame and the outer edges as well. Now take your toothpick and dip the blunt end into your paint. Dab it gently to make dots along the edges of your frame. Use multiple colors to make a pattern. When done, set aside to dry. Use gold metallic paint to paint highlights along the top of your heart, and use the toothpick to dab dots along the outline. Now paint a few strokes around the outline of your heart in a colorful pattern. Add a couple of flowers too. Then use your toothpick to dab dots around the outlines as well. Use your hot glue gun or adhesive to glue your Loteria image inside your frame. Then glue to the center of your heart. Press firmly to make sure it's secure. Attach the self-adhesive magnet to the back of your heart and you're done. Thank you for joining me for this project. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in learning more about milagritos or Mexican folk art, contact an adult services librarian. Details for the next craft projects will be included in the Summer Reading Matters. Adios!